Welcome back to our Beyond Book series at the Way Public Library in downtown Perrysburg. We are here with Adam Marrier. Today we are going to talk about the telescope, which is available in the collection. What is a telescope?
Telescope is used for viewing stars and celestial bodies in the sky at night. Not during the day. Don't look right at the sun.
How does it work?
There's an eyepiece right here at the top, and that's where you'll look through, and there's a mirror on the bottom. And as you point this at the night sky, it's going to try and help you see different stars and constellations. There is some information that comes with the telescope to try and help you make sense of what's in the night sky above you, wherever you are. And there are a couple of apps we recommend where you can use a phone or a tablet to point them at the stars you're seeing right now, and it will help you figure out what it is you might be trying to look at, and then you can use the telescope to see them more closely. But it's going to take a lot of the distance between you and the stars in space and bring them a lot closer, so you're seeing them much better than you would see with just your eyes.
What is it used for?
Well, this is for people who would like to take a better look at the stars and the constellations above them, maybe without use of, if you go someplace where there's lower light at night, where it's a darker sky, if you can find a field or a park where there's not street lights, this is a good way to try and see what's above us more clearly. And again, some people are interested in the way the Earth rotates throughout the year, and you can see different constellations at different times throughout the year as there's different parts of the sky available above us, and it will help you track. Some people try and collect them, like bird watching. They want to try and see all the constellations, so they'll follow along on their calendar and find the best times to try and see all of them.
How did you decide to include this in the collection?
This is actually a pretty popular library item, we found out. There are libraries all across the United States that have telescopes a lot like this one. And so we knew that it would be an easy thing for us to try and incorporate because other people were already doing it pretty successfully. And there are some local groups. There are some astronomers in Toledo who wanted to make sure that these were available for people to use. So they donated several of them to the library so that other people could have the opportunity to try astronomy for themselves, and they'll come and make sure that these are in good working order for us and check the mirrors and the lenses, because this is more delicate than some of the items we have in the Beyond Books collection, as it's a more scientific instrument or item. So we're lucky that there are people in our community who are committed to helping everybody enjoy this item.
If you would like to borrow this from the Beyond Books collection, what do you need to do?
Well, you can come to the library, and if you see a big black bag that stands up almost half the size you and I are, you've found the telescopes. They're a little heavy to get out of here, but you're welcome to borrow them for, I believe it's 2 weeks at a time. And if you don't see any of the telescopes here, it's just because somebody else is borrowing it. We can put it on hold for you if you ask one of the librarians and give them your library card.
If somebody would like to suggest items for the Beyond Books collection, what should they do?
You can come to the library and find the Beyond Books section just by the information desk and the copy machine. And on the table that's in between the two sets of Beyond Books shelves, we have a suggestion box just waiting for you to write down the item you think we should add, and we'll do some research online and see if it would be a good addition to our collection.
Thank you for your time today.
You're welcome.
This is Annabelle Bucko reporting for the Perrysburg Digital Media Club.